no matter how far along you are with the woman, whether it's the first date, whether it's the 10th date, whether it's your girlfriend, whether you're married, at a certain point, you will reach the reality threshold. What that means is that she's experienced too much reality. His car broke down. He couldn't get it up during sex. I had to pay the bill this month. We haven't had sex in a while. When's the last time he took me out? Too much reality. The threshold has been reached. So now she's like, okay, all I get is reality from this guy. So I'm going to start looking for other dudes that can provide me with the fantasy, right? So how do you mitigate this? Well, you have to constantly replenish the fantasy gauge to mitigate the risk of her reaching her reality threshold. So for example, you haven't taken her on a date in, let's say, 2 months, and she's bored because all she's experiencing with you is reality. Instantly say, hey, I booked a trip to this island. We're going here for 4 days. Get dressed, pack your things, we're going. That is a fantasy. What that fantasy now has done is that has greatly diminished the potency of the reality she experienced for the last 2 months. You always want to have a nice chunk of your relationship within the fantasy.